Ago Memamfo, you are once again welcome to the GMB Diaries with Queen Etiapa. And if today happens to be the first time of you joining us, kindly subscribe and don't forget to like, comment, and follow us on all of our social media handles. And once again, GMB Diaries is proudly brought to you by Covered Cosmetics. Don't forget to grab that favorite lipstick combo that works perfectly for just you, just like I have done. And let me tell you, or last long, papa. Very, very, very long. Okay. And so on today's episode, I am going to share with you on how and why I chose the projects I picked up on my GMB journey. Let's get right in. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Alright, you are welcome back to the GMB Diaries. Once again, I am your Queen Etiapa, and let's get right into it. I got the opportunity and the privilege to meet the Queen Mother of Mankasim, Nana Ama Emisa Otode Basa, which means the third. And she actually has been championing this amazing project on obstetric fistula. And she gave me the opportunity to meet up with some of the patients at the Obstetric Fistula Hospital in Mankasim. And I heard their stories. I got really touched and decided to add that to my already existing project. And for those of us who do not know what obstetric fistula is, I'm going to give you just a little information on what it's all about. So, obstetric fistula is a very serious medical condition that occurs as a result of prolonged and obstructed labor without timely medical intervention. It creates an abnormal opening between the vagina and the bladder or the rectum, which leads to continuous and uncontrollable leakage of urine and feces. This condition is actually very appalling because these women are stigmatized and cut off from societies because of the stench that comes due to the condition of obstetric fistula. What causes obstetric fistula is, the main one is prolonged obstructed labor, and this is actually happens when there's pressure during childbirth, which cuts off blood flow to the affected tissues and causing them to die, creating what we call a fistula. And some of them also occur through young maternal age, and that is what leads me to my second personal project, which is teenage pregnancy. Some young ladies in rural areas and undeveloped towns often become victims of obstetric fistula because of their underdeveloped pelvis. So it becomes difficult for them, and some of them end up also getting obstetric fistula. Another one is limited access to proper health care. Okay, so that's basically it. So there are two kinds of obstetric fistula. There is the vesicovaginal fistula, which is the fecal, uncontrollable leakage of fecal waste. And then there's the rectovaginal fistula, which is the urine. So these women have to always use diapers, and we all know how expensive adult diapers is. So you can actually tell how these women are actually suffering, and that is why this particular project is very, very, very dear to my heart. And we are hoping that we can actually put something together and join forces with the Queen Mother of Mankasim and donate to these women who have been hospitalized and about to go through surgery. Oh, and obstetric fistula is treatable. It's actually curable, and so would be happy to have you come on board to join us as we empower these women back into society after they've gone through their surgeries successfully. Ghana's Most Beautiful is a grooming platform for young women. So women empowerment is extremely important for every single woman and every single queen who has made it on the GMB platform. I believe personally in equal education. Majority of it is because I am a teacher. I happen to have been a student in a public school, and then I have been a teacher also in a private school, and I have seen the vast difference of the kind of education that children have in the public school and in the private school. And so it is a very, very personal and important project, and I believe in equal education, children having equal opportunities to equal conditions to have quality education. Because at the end of the day, let us remember, whether you are attending a public school or a private school, they all end up writing the same BECE. And so if you're going to write the same exam, I believe that they need to have equal rights to quality education. The Ghana's Most Beautiful platform is not just for the fame of it. It is a platform that actually believes that every woman has something really dear to their hearts that they can do to give back to society. And so it is very important that everyone that goes to audition for Ghana's Most Beautiful, there should be a societal project you actually want to chase, and that you want to use the platform to change your society, to change your region, and eventually to change the country at large. There's a quote that says, as an individual, if you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. Personally, as a teacher, I stand for quality and equal education. As someone who is actually interested in the healthcare of others, I also believe in quality healthcare for all persons, whether you are in the urban area or you are in the rural area. My greatest fear is not being able to give back to society, not being able to put a smile on someone's face, not being able to change someone's life because of the things I stand for. That is all right. So this is my favorite part of the show, where I get to ask you a pop quiz. So based on all the things we have spoken about today concerning my projects and my advocacy and all the things I stand for, I want to know from you out there, what do you stand for? What are you advocating for? What can you do in your own little way to impact your society? I want you to give me your answers right there in the comment section, and who knows, someone may actually see what you are doing, that initiative you are so passionate about, and they may actually give you a call. And the change you want to see starts from you and right where you are. It's been another exciting journey right here on the GMB Diaries. We have come to the end of another beautiful episode, and I hope today's session has been very impactful and it has caused you to actually do something to see the change that you are looking out for in your community. All right, let's remember that this show is proudly brought to you by Covered Cosmetics. And don't forget to go to my Instagram channel, tap on the link in my bio, and use my referral code to buy your favorite lipstick combo for a very cool discount. Actually, if you use my referral code, you get a very, very cool discount. So kindly do that and be quick about it, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, comment, and follow all of our social media handles, and I can't wait to see you for our next episode.